I don't think that in the long term a business can be profitable if it isn't sustainable. Sustainability is a journey. It's not a tangible, it's just a way of thinking. I think that the consumer is more and more interested in buying wine that's environmentally sustainable and in beautiful places. And I think that if Moldova could develop an image as one which produces wine in beautiful countryside, caring after nature would be a jolly good thing for sales. People who are making wine and growing vines are also interested in nature, and so it's useful to try and encourage them and inform them about how they can support the natural world within their vineyards. Then, of course, you've got to show them that if they join the scheme, they have great opportunities for sales or also a higher price for their products. The good thing is you're quite a small country. You can work together, and if there's the will in the industry, you can do it. You can do something which really stands out from the rest of the crowd. People are talking in Moldova about wine sales and marketing. Why isn't there a course on wine sales and marketing in Moldova? That seems an obvious thing. So the university could do an analysis of competing courses throughout the world, and then find out what sort of training the industry requires in order to produce good salespeople and good marketing people for its products. In the wine side, you've got to find your roots. You've got to find your traditions. You've got to find what you're best at. If you go back and look at the old varieties and find the best places to grow them and the best way to make them, you may find some really, really interesting wines. And the world is always open to really, really interesting wines, but you have to dig around a little bit to find them. Fortesca Negra, for instance, has a typicity, has a sort of identity, if you like, which is really interesting and which is different from French and Italian wines. You've got to find your market. You have to try and develop your tourism side as well. I'm sure there's some beautiful areas of Moldova which could be very useful for tourism, and you have economic advantages for developing tourism, I think, and lovely food. That helps because a lot of people are introduced to wines by visiting the country. You are the largest wine-producing nation per head of population in the world. I mean, that's quite important. Now I see a country which is working hard to develop itself. It's full of skilled, intelligent people. I'm optimistic about Moldova.